we're coming up on 10 years of Michael Jackson passing away.
Right.
Every person that's come here, we've asked them, where were you when you heard that news? Because I think it was one of those standstill moments, especially considering, social media at the time. That was the first death that TMZ actually broke. It's one of those touch points I think everyone remembers where that happened. Where were you?
I feel like I was in Miami at the time. I wasn't in LA then. I was probably in Miami at the time, and I can't remember what I was doing. But I remember looking up and wondering how real it was, like waiting to really see, okay, I heard you say that, but let's wait a minute and see what's really going on. That was kind of like my perspective on it. I can't remember what I felt or thought at the time, because I knew a lot of people who were close to Michael. So it was just kind of like, okay,
what's happening?
Let me wait and see what happens. Don't react. These days people die on social media like 2 or 3 days before they're dead, because people are just like, hey, he pulled the plug, he's dead. And it's like, no, hold on. No, he didn't die, he's still alive. Like, it's all the back and forth. But I was just like, okay, really? And that's how I felt, and that's how it still kind of feels to me.
Yeah,
now.
man, like I ain't seen him. So it's just like I feel like if there's anyone who has a spirit to do something crazy, who knows? I think him, Prince, and those of those ilk, until, they're never going to die in some capacity.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, the music's going to last longer than your feelings, and it's going to last longer than our existence, and a big part of even the creative process, and, is doing things that last way beyond your existence. When I worked with Amy, and I met her after my 30th birthday, she came, she did what she needed to do. She was gone before my 40th, but she was inspired by people who passed away before she was born, and she will inspire people who were born after she passed away. Your inspiration lasts longer. I've inspired people that I'll never meet, that I'll never know exist, who will never know I exist sometimes because of the things that I've done, and I don't put my name in front of it. So it just ultimately, that's what it's about, improving the community. Do you know who planted all the trees that we now get that extra oxygen from? But it doesn't make a difference. They planted the trees, and now you need the oxygen. So that's really what it's about, making a better environment.